Street Fighter Six's Year 2 fighters include M. Bison and Fatal Fury guest fighters. Street Fighter Six's next DLC figures were revealed during Summer Game Fest. Series villain M. Bison and Elena are on the way and are joined by special guests in the form of SNK's Terry Bogard and Maya Shirami. An animated trailer shows off the Fatal Fury guest characters, a first for Street Fighter, while in-game cinematic reveals a rather disheveled M. Bison who looks as maniacal as ever. These four will kick off a new year of add-on fighters now that Akuma has wrapped up the Year 1 offerings. They'll arrive in the following order. M. Bison on June 26, Terry Bogard from in autumn of 2024, Maya in winter of 2025, and Elena in spring of 2025. Street Fighter is available now on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. Let me see if there's any comments. Yep, there's three. Bioli goes, Capcom versus SNK3. I can almost smell it. I don't think most people really understand how big this is and the potential meaning for the future of another crossover. RME33 goes, I'm going to enjoy all this for $30, even a few years from now. And Zero goes, never would have guessed. Super hyped for this. How do you feel about the new additions coming for Street Fighter 6?
Well, I saw the trailer slash at the Summer Games Fest 2024, and I have to say that was great. And I see that they didn't censor Maya from King of Fighters 94, and that's pretty cool because usually we hear censorship for how many years now with Sweet Baby Inc. and all the social justice bullshit behind the matter, excuse my language. But yeah, so it's more power to the game itself. I think Geese will be involved sometime later on in Street Fighter 6. Last time I checked, because if they did it for Tekken 7, they most certainly will do it for Street Fighter 6. So it's we never know until we see more details later on.
Do you think Capcom versus SNK3 is on the way?
I know. Well, hold on a second. There's a third one. I know there's a second.
No. They're saying with the addition of adding SNK characters to Capcom Street Fighter, it's almost like we're getting an unofficial Capcom versus SNK game.
I'm about to say you scare me, James. My God. Like I played Capcom versus SNK on both the Dreamcast or some other system, as well as at the arcade as well too. So many years ago, I tried to play that not as much, but I did play at least one or twice of it when it was available in arcade during the time that arcades were available left and right in most places in the United States. But other than that, other games like Capcom versus Marvel and then the second sequel, the second one, third one, it's crazy, man. Like I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something great with this Street Fighter 6 game altogether. And I've always wanted to play Street Fighter 6 as well as 5, as well as 4. So so far I have Street Fighter 4 on sale for about not even $5 on Xbox for back 2 or 3 years ago. I never got a chance to play it. So that's so much going on when it comes to gaming and all. But other than that, Street Fighter 6 we're up to, and it's history making, man. It's one day I will try to get a copy of Street Fighter 6 and hopefully you'll download the characters as well. One day, hopefully. So
yeah, hopefully. Well, you never know. I mean, because it's not like like I said, as long as they're adding new characters, like they said, it's good till winter 2025. So they got characters that are coming until then, certainly. So it doesn't look like there's any danger of that game being delisted or the DLC being unavailable anytime soon.
Especially on a PlayStation, if you want to play the PlayStation mark.
Right.
That's how I feel about PlayStation, because that even though they've been like backstabby / not tacky, whatever, with the business partners and all, they still keep to maintain a good not preservation, but like there's something about PlayStation that's different from Xbox, Microsoft, because PlayStation, they're the ones who've been like promoting the fighting scenes and all on that system or that brand altogether for years now. So it's interesting. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Okay, yeah. So like I said, so this game is definitely not going anywhere. And who knows, if they add more SNK characters in future waves, this might turn into a Capcom versus SNK game
Hmm.
unofficially.